All right, welcome to this bonus episode of Inside the Paint. I won't even call it an episode. It's just a reaction to John's anger-fueled debates. Um, I felt as though it took me a little bit to edit the last podcast that's coming out Monday at noon, and my internet was not so great, so I decided to record this one as a little bonus episode. But next week should be perfectly fine. Um, but we're gonna go back on memory lane to when it was just sometimes it was just me and John and Will. Um,
For a while there.
yes, for a little bit. So we're gonna look back some moments, some heated debates. We're gonna have top three, and I will. You can either agree or disagree, John, with my rankings. But
Nice, okay.
all right, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
All right. Well, the first at number three, I have the Michael Jordan LeBron debate
That was
from
our first
from the
episode.
first episode. So let me share my screen real quick. And this is far back to where we don't even have video of it. So yeah, so all we have is this. Let me just make sure my sound is being shared. It is. Okay. Are you ready? And you can pause wherever
I'm
you like
ready.
if you have any thoughts. But here you go.
You go for it.
Yeah. All right, so I'll let.
Well, just so everybody knows, we're not going to talk unless John says pause. This is the episode for people who are listening. But if you're watching this, then you'll obviously know. But this is the first episode, MJ versus LeBron GOAT debate.
Let John get in his word about LeBron just to get it out of the way because I've heard it so many times. And I'm probably going to hear it most of the time as long as I know him. So just get it out of the way, please.
I mean, it's plain and simple, y'all. I mean, the GOAT. You can't. There. I mean, I've heard so many arguments, but LeBron's the GOAT. I mean, if we're looking at pure rings, then I say let's look at competition. Did Michael Jordan never have to play against four All-Stars in the same team? No, he did not. So, I mean, did I mean, LeBron kind of speaks for himself, honestly. Like he's just, I can't really describe to
You
you.
can't even put it into words. That's how much of a crush you have on LeBron.
I can't describe to you the greatness of LeBron James with words alone.
All right away, when I was listening to this, I couldn't tell. I don't know if that's like your nervous voice, but your voice is a lot deeper in this episode than it was. LeBron.
It's deeper. It's deeper in that episode than it is now.
Well, like I don't know, man. You just sound more formal.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it
Just
was, to be
nervous,
honest.
I think it wasn't. I don't know if it was me much as Will, but let's see if we can get a little bit more.
Will's on this.
This was the first episode. Yeah, it was Will. I think Will was on for
Okay.
like the first like 3 episodes. But
Okay.
all right, let's get to the debate part of it.
Okay, but for real though, so like you're saying that LeBron is better because of the competition and the overall abilities that he has.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's how you judge whether or not someone's better than another person. I mean, I just think that LeBron faced way tougher competition and has outperformed Michael Jordan with that tougher competition. So, Michael Jordan, don't get me wrong, is a great basketball player, but LeBron James can
Pause.
literally do it all on.
He's relatively decent. You know, he's not that good.
Your Michael Jordan opinion, I feel like has like, since it was the first episode, and like I don't know, we haven't seen Will in a while. We weren't as comfortable with each other, so we didn't want to like go at each other or make each other pissed off as much as we do now. But
Yeah,
yeah, all right. That's all you had to get in right now was
It's,
okay.
I just wanted to say Michael sucks. So.
Oh, okay. Well, on to the rest of it.
Floor, and Michael Jordan simply cannot. That's how I think LeBron James is the greatest of all time.
The
He's the
thing
GOAT.
about it, without Michael Jordan, LeBron probably doesn't happen.
We'll see. I don't know. I'm sorry, not also. I don't know if you are or not, but I'm a LeBron fan, and I keep up with what he says. And a lot of what he said was he did not want to be like. I mean, every kid wanted to be like Michael Jordan back then, but that was not his main player. He wanted to be like Allen Iverson. So I think LeBron still happens regardless of Michael Jordan. I think Allen Iverson is what really inspired LeBron. And I mean, let's be honest here. LeBron James has a natural talent for basketball, and I figured that would probably be discovered at some point. So I think he's going to be LeBron regardless.
Well, I mean, if Michael Jordan isn't as good as he is or as great as he is, you don't have the modern athlete. And what do I mean by that is I'm assuming you two have seen The Last Dance and a lot of it. And when
Yep.
they basically made being a basketball player a superstar. You're a larger than life figure. Like I love how the GM of the Bulls was like, he's not a tennis player. Stop making him like a tennis player. Because it was all about the team and team this, team that, team that. But when a guy can go make money for himself, so you do it, like, think about it. Converse said Michael Jordan was not going to be as good as a player as Larry Bird or Magic Johnson or as Bernard King or as Dr. J. And Adidas was like, yeah, we want to make this deal, but we're in such a cluster right now that we can't do anything with the shoe. So he didn't even want to go on the plane. He didn't want to go on a plane to go talk to Nike. But
All right, I'm pausing. I still don't like. I don't know where Will's trying to go with this.
Yeah, I have no clue like what the fuck he's trying to say.
I only put this at top 3 was because it's probably the still ongoing topic throughout, like, probably our entire episode collection right now.
The debate topic is coming soon. What is that going to be, like our 1 year special?
Why do you well, you say all these guarantees like it's gonna happen, and I don't
guarantee it's going to happen.
John, when was this?
It will happen.
May 6th is our target date for the debate, but we don't know
That's
if
right.
people can join or not. So,
Well, then they're fired.
which would be a Thursday, which is the days that we record. But all right,
There you go. See?
Let's just we'll see about that. We'll figure it out. But May 6th is the target date for the debate for our 1 year anniversary. But let's just listen like
Aw.
1 more minute.
But Nike was like, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Jordan, bring your son to Oregon so we can offer him a bunch of money. And think about it. I'm holding the Concord 11s in my hands right now. Think about that, bro. I'm holding the Concord 11s in my hands.
Think about that, bro. Think about that, bro. Think about it. Think about it. What? You're talking about brand deals. You're not talking about. Oh my God, Will. Maybe we were just all nervous that day. We had no idea what we were talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it was our first episode. I
was
bet
our
we were all probably
It was our first episode. We were
shaken.
Yeah, a little bit, but all right, we'll get rid of that one for now. That was 3. So the next one that we have here. Now, we talked about the topics beforehand, before recording this. I want to see who you think is number 1. Because obviously, I don't want you to guess number 2, because then you'll know what number 1 is. I want you to guess number 1.
I think number 1 is going to be Bradley Beal. Okay.
I smiled for people. All right, well, let's just get to number 2. Which is Rudy Gobert. This was one of our first Twitch streams, I believe. Maybe, I think, oh no, this wasn't Ben's first episode, but I want to go like this maybe? Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, this is from episode 17. This was the famous Rudy Gobert heated debate. That is still kind of on. That is still kind of ongoing. But let's just listen. And for people that are watching this on YouTube, you can watch as well. It's Mitchell and Gobert. Who else?
Everyone
Joe
else-
Ingles?
Everyone else is good, but not good enough to
Not good
demand
enough.
those big contracts. And they
And-
have two great superstars, and they are loaded at the role positions, like Conley, Clarkson, Ingles,
And honestly,
Bogdanovich.
they're not. It's not impactful to the team if they just walk. If those players that are average just walk, because again, you
Yeah.
can just pick them up in free agency, have the same efficient numbers, probably for less money, than what those other guys were asking for.
Yeah, but are you going to find someone who is averaging, a double-double
First All
and nearly
NBA
3 blocks?
defensive team.
Two-time defensive player of the year? You're not.
I could see in that face right there that you're making, in this right here. This is where I've never seen you more serious than you are in this. You are getting so heated right now, and you're just trying to come up with some debates right here.
Because Rudy sucks.
All right, well,
Doesn't deserve it.
let's see how you fire off this debate.
You're not going to be able to attract that if you're Utah
You
or
can get
anywhere close to it.
Andre Drummond for half of that contract for way, way, way better stats. Who cares if he's a defensive
Andre
player?
Drummond is having those kinds of stats because he doesn't have an extremely dominant other players. Yes, he currently has Sexton, but I don't feel like Sexton is on the level that Mitchell is.
Who is taking, like, if Rudy Gobert was on, for example, the Detroit Pistons, do you believe he'd be averaging 25 and 20 points? Like,
Who else is
just does not
Who
have
else
the
is
skill.
scoring for the Pistons? Why not? Yeah.
Pistons. Are the Pistons even playing games? I haven't seen anything on the Pistons.
They're dead last in the East with they haven't even broken double-digit victories yet.
Oh my goodness.
All right, well, we got Will's brother here. His first
Hello.
time.
Hello.
Oh,
The special game.
I didn't even know that was Floyd's first time.
I didn't either.
And who knows when he'll be on next.
Did he just kind of join and then the first thing he said was, "Are the Pistons even playing games right now?"
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well,
That was. We miss you, Floyd. If you're listening,
rest in peace.
rest in peace. You will hopefully be a man and stay up late when you get home from work. I'm just joking. Let's get on. I think it's like in this sort of area. I didn't watch the whole thing because I wanted to be surprised. So hopefully it's coming up soon. But
Guest.
yeah,
I'm glad to be here.
that's the first
Because
time.
literally the first time I don't usually watch the show. I'm going to be honest.
That's
But
all
I
right.
saw that every single one of you agreed that Michael Jordan is the GOAT. And look,
No,
I want
Michael Jordan is not the GOAT. I
listen,
never
listen.
agreed to that.
Okay, well, a vast majority of them agreed. And I said, that's not right. You shouldn't have.
Well, I don't think we can do the special now. I really thought Floyd was an MJ fan.
I think he still is.
Right, but he's gonna be pulling for LeBron.
Well, we'll have to find out.
We'll have to
from
figure it
the
out.
source himself.
We'll figure it
'Cause
out.
I thought for sure, keep playing it, because I thought for sure he's saying that because he says they all can't be MJ fans. You have to have at least one LeBron fan in there.
Okay, let's
But
play
I'm
it.
pretty sure he's an MJ fan.
All right.
Every single person agreed.
Oh no, we don't.
We don't.
And
That's
I
the
go,
whole point of this
and I
podcast.
go, and I go, no, because everyone was like, yeah. I'm bugging out. Oh, Jesus Christ. I haven't opened up my laptop in like 2 weeks.
It's all good.
It's just,
Flipping question. Question.
yes.
Okay, but John,
No one can deny.
currently,
Yes, I'm listening.
Drummond, 17.5 points, 13.5 rebounds.
Let's try skipping a little
So
bit.
yes, he is averaging a few more points.
You give him a big contract. Hell, give him a max contract
There we go.
to go to the Jazz. He is going to put up better numbers even if he doesn't, and they're equal, that still saves you a hell of a lot more money than to give Rudy Gobert, a same level player as you've just said, a
Yes,
super max 5-year contract. That doesn't make monetary
but
sense.
if you are Utah's GM and front office, are you confident enough to let Gobert walk because you're so confident that you can attract someone like Andre Drummond instead?
Again, it's a small market.
They're
Of
not
course it's a small
Drummond's not going to go there unless he has no other option.
Absolutely.
And he's currently under contract too. Like
to take his contract,
So
trade
you're
for
s-
him,
So you're saying that
trade
you'd
trade Rudy Gobert for Andre Drummond.
yeah. So you saying
Andre
that you
Drummond's
would rather
better.
have Drummond over Rudy Gobert?
When we look at their contracts, yes,
Okay.
because
Okay. In that sense, okay.
yeah. So when we look at their contracts included, Rudy Gobert just gets way too much. I mean, he gets paid so much. That's ridiculous.
But
As
that's
a base player, I'm taking Gobert over Drummond every day.
wait.
But they're not just their base players. We also have to look like we have
You
to look
just
at
said you take
you just
Gobert
said-
over Drummond.
at their base players. But when we include the contracts, I would never take Gobert over Drummond. He gets paid way too much.
Because he's a better player. You just said it.
He does not deserve the third largest deal in NBA
Because they have
history.
money, John. They
They have money, and they're not going to attract
Do you,
someone.
okay,
like
hold on. Do you
Drummond's
think
not gonna
do you
go.
think if Gobert say signed with the Clippers or the Lakers, you think he would get
Okay.
that big of a contract?
Absolutely
And
not.
why is that?
you guys, you're
Because-
making sound points.
Answer my question.
I don't want to answer
Answer my question.
that. You guys are making sound points here, and the answer to your question I will answer here in a bit. But let
Or
me
right
say
now.
this:
No,
the difference, Luke. The
John,
difference,
hold on.
Luke.
Hold on. Your beef was with his contract. We have
Our beef
explained
is
the
with him
reason,
now,
the
too.
only reason
He's the
he has
reason
gotten that
Corona
contract.
was.
He's the reason the
for
Jazz are on
bubble.
such a hot streak they're on.
Dude,
No, he's not.
Corona,
Donovan
wait,
Mitchell is. Are you
Corona
kidding
would have
me?
gotten to the NBA with.
Oh my god.
I'm getting attacked.
I kind of feel like I haven't like no. I'm sorry for whoever's listening if I sound like a dick. I don't mean to, but like, John tries to prove his point way too much, and he never. I'll answer that in just a second, once I figure out what I'm gonna say. But man, let's watch a little
Pretty
bit more.
accurate.
See, exactly. See, this is why I'm a dick, or this is why John says I'm a dick. It's you deal with them for freaking 2 hours recording. But anyways, let's get on.
With or without Gobert. There was no stopping that.
That's absolute fact.
I disagree. I think everyone was doing the safety procedures. Everyone was wearing a mask, but no, Gobert had
Not
to
before
fuck
the
it up.
shutdown. No one
What are
was.
you talking about, John?
This man.
I was still up here
I'm
at
talking
school
fast.
seeing people every day.
Okay, hold on.
before
Let's
the
get
shutdown.
let's get the brothers' opinions on this because it's mostly just John.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
No, you're
okay,
good.
okay. Look, let me. Here, I gotta have like one in. I'm used to playing COD with both. So wait, you're saying that you would rather take Andre Drummond over Rudy Gobert?
So John's saying that he would rather take Andre Drummond's contract over
Contract.
than Rudy Gobert's because
So
they
if-
have the same numbers pretty much.
But he would take Gobert over Drummond, flat out.
Flat out. If they were not paid anything, I'm taking Rudy Gobert.
And those... Whoa. When did your opinion change?
My opinion never changed.
You just said that you take Gobert over Drummond.
No, realistically, when you look at it, Luke, when you look at Andre Drummond, he's a great basketball player, but his impact to a team is not higher than that of Gobert's because Andre Drummond is the main guy without being the main guy. Rudy Gobert can silently put up great numbers and play wicked defense. Drummond can't. But when you look at Drummond's contract and you look at Gobert's contract and how they're completely different, I would much rather have Andre Drummond than Rudy Gobert, contracts included. Excluded, Gobert's the better player. I can't deny that. Can't deny that. 2-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay, I don't. You heard it here. He's saying that Rudy Gobert is good. If anyone points out that
I said better than Drummond. I never called Drummond very good either.
Drummond's pretty good.
He's a basketball player.
Okay, well, if any of y'all feel free to join the Twitch stream once in a while, and if while we're recording an episode and you hear John say that Rudy Gobert is absolute dog shit, please dog on him. You have my full permission. I will accept, because usually if someone swears, I have to approve it. I'm just going to approve every single one. I'm going to turn off filters for that one. You can just dog on them for anyone listening. But 30 more seconds.
Nice.
Even with the contract, aren't you gonna make? So look, if let me try it. Even if he had a higher contract, I still think I would take Gobert over Drummond, in my honest opinion.
If he has like $1,000 more of a contract, or hell, even a few $1 million, but the man has a supermax contract,
and he should.
2-time defensive player of the year.
John, it's
not
4-1.
Yeah, no. Look, listen. It's not like they're giving this contract to like Patrick Beverly. It's not like they're giving this contract to like Colin Sexton, one of Andre Drummond's teammates. This is Rudy fucking Gobert. He's 2-time. Someone said it. 2-time defensive player of the year.
Colin Sexton deserves this.
No, stop bringing up the
supermax
Cavs for
contract.
no reason, dude.
He brought up the Cavs, not me.
I did bring up the Cavs. I did bring up the Cavs.
He brought up the Cavs. Colin Sexton has proven himself to deserve this supermax contract.
I'm stopping right there. I don't want to hear the rest of that. John, what are you doing, man? He brings up the Cavs.
All I'm saying is that Colin Sexton deserves the most.
I think he does deserve
And
the
here's
most.
why, Luke. And here, no, I'm playing.
Oh, thank God. I really thought you were going to go into a rant for a second there. But, of course, the first is the one where I think I got the most heated out of any episode.
I think I got pretty heated too. I was pretty pissed.
We were both like just going, and I think I left for a little bit because I was just so heated. It was episode 14, and we have that on video as well. And I think I got it to a point. Oh my God, look at that stash. That was prime. That was prime stash right there. In the old room. Oh man, I missed that stash. It's coming back though.
Oh, great.
Yep, it's coming back. Man, that looked good. I'm sorry. All right. Where is that? I don't know where that Yao Ming jersey is. I really lost it. I don't know where it is.
You better find that.
I know, man. That's like one of my favorite jerseys. All right, whatever. Let's just get into the debate. 17 minutes in. I was just thinking to myself, all right, cool. All-Star game. We're going to talk about the All-Star game. Okay. It's going to be nice. And then just a minor little thing just brings it to
sudden chaos.
all hell breaking loose. Yep.
Well, you just said that one player can't do it all.
No, of course not.
We'll back up a bit.
He could score 60. Not gonna. Hero and Roy Hachimura just fuck around down there, and I mean, the Wizards are not going to win with Bradley Beal. He's not a winner, right? He could score 60 points and they'll still lose. We've seen it this year. We've seen it last year.
Well, you just said that one player can't do it all.
No, of course not.
Bradley Beal wasn't a winner.
All right, before we get into it, I'm gonna let this play almost in its entirety. So we'll try and do as least interruptions as possible. But all right.
Bradley Beal is not. If Bradley Beal was a winner, then his record wouldn't be 3-11.
Bro, when you have dog shit around you, there's not much you can do.
If LeBron was scoring 60 a night with the Wizards, he would be a loser. Which is pretty much what you're saying.
Yes, but he's
okay.
not.
But if he was, you can't classify Bradley Beal on team actions. You can't classify him as a loser because he's contributing the best that he can, and he's helping them not get blown their ass out every single game.
Right. So let me just show you the the lineup
Okay.
for the Washington
I
Wizards.
know they're dog shit.
They're awful.
Russell, what I'm trying to say is that
Okay, but
LeBron has done more with
okay,
less.
but you're classifying Bradley Beal as a loser.
Yes, he's a loser. He's a great
The
basketball
Wizard,
player.
the Wizards are
Nobody can
losers.
deny that.
The Wizards are
Absolutely.
losers, not Bradley Beal.
Right.
Bradley Beal has been snubbed last year for averaging 30 points a season. If LeBron was in that same exact situation, you'd be like, "Oh, he's a winner. He just needs a different team." But you're classifying Bradley Beal as a loser,
Yes.
which makes no sense at all. Because if
I'll
it
tell
was,
you- I'll tell you why.
but if it was LeBron James's name in
Oh my
that
God.
instead of Bradley, you'd be saying something completely different.
I'll tell you what my opinion is here. If LeBron James is in this position, because he has been multiple times, they go to the playoffs. They go to the finals. Right? He
Right.
has done way more with less. Bradley Beal is averaging over 30 points per game.
Okay,
And the
but
man
also Bradley.
Can't win.
When was Bradley Beal drafted? How much?
When
how-
was-
I'm not saying that he's a better. I'm not saying at all that he's a better player than LeBron.
Of course not.
But I would never classify him as a loser.
Well, you
He is
got-
a loser. He is a loser. He has not proven to me that he can win. But only one time have they been successful, even remotely successful in the playoffs. And remotely successful is winning a game against LeBron
But Bradley
James.
Beal wasn't averaging 30 points yet.
No, you're right, because he had John Wall. He had Dwight Howard.
Okay, you're right, but he was also super young. He's at his peak right now.
Of course, you're right, and he can't win a game at his peak? Are you kidding me?
Because he does. One player. You just said one player can't win games, and you just said his
Two-
teammates are dog. You just said his teammates were dog shit.
Absolutely. The whole team is dog shit. But LeBron
Okay, but-
James, I'll tell you this. LeBron James in 2007 took way worse basketball players to the finals. Bradley Beal can't even take them to 500. He can't even take them over 5.
What do you want him
He's
to do?
gonna
Score
even-
like 80 points?
I want him.
Oh.
He can score 1,000 points, but that will never mean his team is going to win if he can't step it up defensively, if he can't start to facilitate, if he can't get any rebounds, if he can't get any sort of statistics besides steals and points. He's a great basketball player. No one is arguing that. But
How many numbers are this year?
he cannot win with this team. And that's why he needs to be surrounded by winners like Jimmy Butler, Chris Paul, LeBron James. Those are winners right there.
Chris Paul's a winner.
John.
Chris Paul went to a worthless OKC basketball team. Again, we just said OKC had
winner?
absolutely
You can't.
OKC had absolutely no one even questioning whether or not they were going to make the playoffs because everyone thought that they were dog shit. Chris Paul willed them into the playoffs. That was Chris Paul's doing. There's a Chris Paul effect here, ladies and gentlemen. When Chris Paul goes to a basketball team, they win. When Jimmy Butler goes to a basketball team, they win. They may not have the most impressive spots or stats, but they win. LeBron James, same thing. If you sign LeBron James, coaches will be fired, players will be traded, but you can guarantee yourself to the finals. Chris Paul and Jimmy Butler,
Hey, how many
same
times
exact
has
players.
So like the LeBron effect, you can go to the playoffs every year. That's what you're trying to say with like all that sort of stuff.
Hey, how many times has Chris Paul been to the
Yes.
finals?
But then LeBron not go to the playoffs because his first season with the Lakers.
Yeah, because he was injured for
You mean load management?
6 weeks.
You mean load management?
They were out of the playoffs by the time he got hurt.
No, they were a number 4 seed, actually. They
'Cause he
were a
was too
number
busy-
4 seed.
He was too busy making movies.
No, that was actually before recording for Space Jam even started. He was
Okay, sorry,
literally-
he was making rap albums.
Again, but that was during his injury, actually.
He's
For-
coming at your neck, John. He's coming at your neck. Go
listen,
ahead, John. Question.
LeBron James was a number 4 seed. The Lakers were a number 4 seed with LeBron James.
Guys.
He gets injured and is out for 6 weeks. They instantly drop to be a 6 seed. And then no one can play. Kyle Kuzma starts averaging 8 points. Brandon Ingram starts averaging 10. What's the other? Lonzo Ball. I don't even think Lonzo Ball played after that. they fell apart. The whole team fell apart with the AD trade rumors. They got those bums out of there. They got AD. And what happens? What happens? Tell me what happened last year.
Hey, you really just called Brandon Ingram.
What happened?
But dude's an all-star.
He was a bum on the Lakers. What was he doing on the Lakers? What was he doing on the Lakers? Except being skinny. What was he doing?
So
He
being
did actually
skinny.
nothing different.
Not a damn thing. Oh, the difference is 15 points a differential in his averages. That's the difference right there. Brandon Ingram averaging 8 points after LeBron gets back versus averaging 29 points on the Pelicans. That's a huge difference. It's a huge difference.
Yeah, you know what the difference is?
No, that's not true at all.
He gets more shots.
That is not true at all.
You're right.
When
He gets more
LeBron,
shots.
his year with LeBron, the 18-19 season, he was averaging 18 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. When his first year at the Pelicans, when everyone started to notice,
Will you pause this real quick,
you
Luke?
know, he's
I remember this moment, and in my head, I'm thinking, "Oh shit!" Literally, that was exactly what was going through my head. He fucking called me out. Oh shit!
I don't even know, man. I was heated. I must have had a bad day that day, man. Cause like, I don't know. I never go that. Like as a host, I try and stay. I'm the one that tries to say next topic. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Entertain them for a second.
Didn't happen this time. Sometimes Luke can be a real asshole, but
I'm sorry. What'd you say? I'm back.
I was just saying that you were such a good host. and
Anyways,
that okay.
what do I usually say to settle disputes and to move on?
Oh yeah. Next topic.
Like this next topic snapback that you can get at InsideThePaintStore.com. Oh wait, no, that's not it. That ain't it. But look at this. Look at it. Come on now. How do you not want that? You got the.
What is the website, Luke?
Oh gosh, just look on our Instagram, man. Link in the bio.
Well, I was hoping you'd plug it.
I would plug it, but it was on the last one. It was on the last stream. That's coming up. Next topic, beanie. And we just released the Inside the Paint backpack, which I have full of stuff right now, just in case if I have to edit on the go. So yeah, get this stuff, man. Hold on, let me put this on for the rest of the video. Hold on now.
Luke, I was kind of thinking I need to get a new book bag here soon.
What'd you say?
I said I need to get a new book bag here soon, but I don't have any book bag ideas that are even remotely decent.
Well, John, I think I have a...
I'm in a dilemma.
I think you are in a dilemma.
Do you have any suggestions for
Jesus
me?
Christ. The Inside the Paint backpack. Look at this thing, man. It's got one pocket. Look at this.
Holy shnikes.
Look how deep this pocket goes. Look at all that cable management that you can have in there.
My goodness gracious.
You can pack
Fit
some
all my
clothes.
books in there.
You can pack all your clothes in here. And in the special back, you got for editing on the go for my case. But if you got some schoolwork that needs to be protected at all costs, you got a little laptop, little flap in here. Protect your backpack.
Very nice.
Very nice. And yeah, you can get this backpack and this next topic snapback at our store in our Instagram bio. So yeah, I'm also not gonna wear this because I do not. I look like a '90s like rapper with how flat this brim is. But yeah, you can get this snapback. You can change it if you want. You can do whatever you want with the logo. You can make it bigger, like make it smaller. You can have custom colors with the hats as well. You can edit all our stuff, so you can have it however you want. So yeah, I think there's a little bit left in this video, but let's just.
better. He averaged 23.
Dog shit.
But you just said that he was, a great player on the Pelicans.
He is a great player on the Pelicans.
But you just said it was dog shit.
On the Lakers.
Bro, are you
But
on
he's
LeBron's
averaging.
payroll?
But he's averaging pretty much the same numbers.
You know you're fucked here.
It's a huge difference. 5 points is a huge difference. And what is he averaging this year, Luke?
He's averaging the same amount.
I don't think so. I think he's averaging 29.
No, he's averaging 23.9.
Was that last year and this year?
No, it's this year, the 2020, 2021.
Well, what about last year when he got traded?
I just said 23.8 points.
So you're telling me he's averaging 23.8 points this year and last year?
Yes, they're both the same except by one. He's averaging 23.9 this year, 23.8 last year.
I'm gonna look this up.
Go ahead. I cannot.
I don't think you're.
I just wanted a nice episode today.
I even said it.
No, you don't get one.
And I didn't know. I think this is the most triggered I've ever gotten on an episode. I'm getting.
You're dumb. I'm gonna look at this.
Go ahead.
Alright.
I've been spitting facts all episode, John.
I'm about to spit some facts here for you.
Go ahead.
Are you looking at basketball?
Yes,
reference?
I am. Yes. Read off. Yeah. Thank you very much. That laugh tells it all. Next.
And there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna replay that next topic real quick. That might have been my best one yet.
Yeah. Thank you very much. That laugh tells it all. Next topic, please.
That was by
Next
far the
topic.
best next topic. All right. Well, listen. All I'm gonna say.
Oh, you got a
is,
closing statement.
Again, my claim still holds. Bradley Beal can't win with a basketball team.
Bro,
He
shut
can't
up.
do it. Never has. Prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong.
He can't win.
Let's go look
He
at that.
can't win. The man could average 100 points a game, but if he is not winning those games, he is not a winner.
Let's look.
I don't know what you're trying to prove here by pulling up stats. All right, let's.
Oh,
was
wait.
the first team-
Oh, I thought I
he was
left.
first team
I took
all
off the
NCAA
headphones, so I couldn't. I
Dog shit and make that.
I didn't know what you were saying. I
He
was-
Gatorade Player of the Year. Okay. He was an All-American. Was a McDonald's All-American. Was the World Cup MVP in 2010.
I'm
Yeah.
just so
Can't fucking win.
exhausted right now.
Yeah.
Can't win, I guess.
So done.
Well, it's technically the best player in the country at his age. Won the MVP. Can't fucking play. Can't fucking win, I guess.
What is his record?
Next topic.
What is-
Next topic.
his-
Next topic.
What is his
topic.
record? No, we're not done with this, Luke. You
I am
brought it up.
not-
You
I am
brought-
not. I am
Put it
not
up.
trying to have a 3-hour episode, please. Next topic.
Facts.
I just need to chill out for a second.
You guys know you're wrong. You guys know you're wrong.
John, I've been spitting facts at you the whole entire time.
Oh, dude.
Okay. The same. You guys are still saying to me, "Hey, Bradley Beal's a winner. Bradley Beal's a winner." Their record right now is 3-11.
He is a winner. He
They
himself
are
is a
not.
winner.
No,
They are
no,
not.
No. Bradley Beal is a phenomenal basketball player. But if he cannot win games, he is not a winner. Has he won games this year? 3 out of 14 games.
Bro,
He is not a winner. He is not a winner.
Stop.
Prove me wrong. Tell me how. Convince me. How is he a winner?
He is a fucking winner.
That was
So done.
that was just the sigh of like, he is a fucking winner. Oh my gosh, I had short hair back then too. I'm gonna try and.
That was probably one of my favorite episodes.
That was one of I feel like we both had some good points because like I kind of see what you're getting at, but I also think you're still fucking wrong. But like
Well,
I know where you're going from, but I also still think you're wrong. So we can.
I still stand by my statement. I mean, he's a great player, but I mean, you got to win games to be a winner. So
Next topic. There is no next topic. Let's just play it out until the next topic comes. I keep saying next topic, but like.
speaking of next topic, you know how you can get some merch.
Okay, all right. I think we're done with
Next
the plugs.
topic,
I think we're done with the plugs. I think we're done.
So,
His team.
but you're giving me
Stop.
no
Let me
evidence.
talk, please.
Go for it.
Whoa. I'm sorry. I had to pause it again. Jesus Christ. I honestly don't. I think this was just like blind rage. It was
just
just.
saw red the entire time.
I was just like Like I could have like murdered like thousands of people like in between this day, and I would never remember it. But like, let me talk. I never.
Went off.
I don't think I've ever like yelled on the podcast before, and I was just, 14 episodes in. That's all the rage that John gives me, and it just went off. So I'm guessing, on episode 28 is gonna be my next line-filled rage attack. It must happen every 14 episodes, but I don't know. Let's just see how my rage went out, because I honestly don't remember. So.
Go for it.
He is a winner. You're talking about an individual.
Yes. One person.
One person.
One person. He's not a winner.
Okay.
He's not deciding.
Hold
these
on.
games.
Oh my gosh.
Go for it.
LeBron had the same exact stats that he's pulling this year.
Mm.
Championships aside, accolades aside.
Right.
And you put him on the Wizards.
Yes.
Is he a winner?
Their record wouldn't be 3-11.
Oh my
would
God.
he be a
It's
winner?
yes or no
Would he
question.
been a winner?
Not what the record would be.
If their record is 3-11,
Is he a winner? Is LeBron
Is
still
he
a
a
winner?
winner?
if their record is 3-11, is that what you're asking me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. If LeBron James goes to the Wizards, right? We switch the flip-flop. Same statistics, same numbers, same record. No, LeBron James will not be a winner. But the problem is that in 2018, LeBron's best basketball player on that team was Kevin Love. Kevin Love was injured for 2/3 of the season and averaged 8 and 10 in that playoff run. In 2007, his best teammate averaged, I think, 12 points per game. 12 points per game.
Don't trust John the statistics, because apparently he thought Ingram was averaging 29 points.
I'm going to Basketball Reference.
Please
I'm
do.
looking at that team right now.
My mouse froze.
What?
LeBron James. My mouse froze. I can't do anything. My mouse froze.
Your mouse froze.
Hold on. It's back. Hold on. Right here. Here we go. All right. Basketball Reference.
We'll do 5 minutes tops on this topic, and then we got to get going.
How do you spell Cavaliers? Here.
Oh my friggin'
Christ,
God. With the Cavs.
All right. What year am I looking
Listen,
at?
y'all can do it. I gotta take a break. I gotta
Well,
take
that's
off this
fine.
headset.
This is when you left.
Actually, in
All right. Hold on.
2007, LeBron
Let's
had
see.
3 teammates in double figures.
I can't find it. I don't know where I'm going. Give me a second.
A bunch of guys played in.
I
more
can still
games
hear
than
you.
LeBron
I
did.
think.
Yeah. I think LeBron was injured, but I can't remember.
In 2007,
Yes. Again, I can't.
LeBron
I
was
was 7
never-
years old.
the only time LeBron was injured was 18.
LeBron's been injured multiple times throughout his career.
But like, the only legitimate time he was out for injury was that 18 season. Because everyone made a big deal because the first time LeBron was ever hurt.
No, that was LeBron's first significant timeout
That's what I'm
with
saying.
injury. But but LeBron James is also load management is
But
not
he
a
has
brand new
He
thing.
has 4 games.
LeBron James sat
Can you
down.
name one
Like, he
person
could
before
sit.
LeBron James that took load management, please?
Please.
Name any basketball player.
That
Every
went out
basketball
because of.
player. Because of rest? Yeah. That's happened multiple
Okay,
times.
but then they're underneath the category of rest. They're not under the category of load management. They're
What's
under
the
the category.
What's the difference?
15-32. Jesus Christ.
Load management and rest. Rest is you're still at the game. You're still
Mhm.
watching. You're just not playing. Load management, LeBron's there half the time, but the other time he's in the booth with fucking 2 Chainz or whatever, doing
Rob
his own
Pelinka.
shit.
Rob Pelinka, Magic Johnson, the front office saying, hey, this is what we need to work on in practice. This is what we need to focus on with our trades next year. Because LeBron James said he's the GOAT.
LeBron's a GM too.
Yes.
Pretty much. He does control
Come
pretty
on
much
now.
anybody who gets traded.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Like-
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Okay.
Yes. So you're totally right. I totally didn't even realize this. Larry Hughes, 14.9. Drew Gooden, 11.1. Luke, you're foreign. Iglesias, how do you pronounce that?
Ogauskas.
Whoa! What the hell was that, John?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
You're foreign.
Well,
Jesus.
I'm what?
That's what you said. You go, Luke, you're foreign. How do you pronounce?
Did I say that?
Let's back it up.
You're foreign. Iglesias, how do you pronounce that? Oh,
What the hell, John? What? I wasn't even. I think you're just trying to piss me off more.
I don't even know why I said that. You're a little racist.
All right, we'll go one more minute with this.
Ogauskas.
Yeah, that guy. 11.9.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
he took that team to the finals. And then now we're gonna go to 2018 here. All right. Right here. We got Kevin Love averaged 17.6 in the 59 games that he played. And if we look at the playoffs, I don't know how to.
It's
get
not
to the
all about
playoffs.
points, John. Tell us the other stats.
Let me see here. Rebounds 9.3, I think. Yes, 9.3. 1.7 assists. Less than 1 steal at 0.7.
Field goal percentage.
0.4 field goal percentage. He had a 45. 46 if you round up.
This man was shooting 50%.
No, he's shooting 46.
Close enough. You round.
Close
This
enough.
man was scoring 17 points, almost a double-double.
Almost.
And you say LeBron did that on his own?
Okay. Because Kevin Love averaged 8 and 10 in the playoffs.
It's still double-double.
My guy was
No, that is not a double-double. 8 and 10 is not a double-double.
Okay, but during the regular season, he helped win those games to get them to the playoffs. It's statistically proven.
In the games that he played,
Okay.
he didn't play that many games. 59 out of 82.
It's only like 20 games, John. He still played.
That's a
he
lot
still
of games you
He
missed.
still played pretty much a lot more than a majority of the season.
Oh,
Yo, I
He played the majority of the season. The majority.
A lot of the season. You missed 20 games.
Right.
LeBron missed 20 games for Space Jam to hang out with Bugs Bunny and 2 Chainz.
No. LeBron missed 20 games because of a severe groin injury. It's been said. The trainers, multiple trainers in the Lakers organization. have
let's
said
try and skip
right
a little
there.
bit.
Okay,
It'd be LeBron, not John. Well, listen. You can sit here and make excuses all you want. Fact of the matter is, LeBron James.
No. Fact is what I've been saying. Facts are not what you've been saying.
Yeah. The fact of the matter is that LeBron James was out for 6 weeks because of a massive groin injury.
But instead of working in the gym and going to PT, he's been doing other shit.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
We're gonna end it there. Wow. I think it was more of me raging out than you.
Yeah.
I think
I was cool. I was calm. I was collected. I was ready to have a respectful argument, and Luke just couldn't keep it together.
this is why I'm the host, because I can get pretty mad. I just wanted to apologize, John. I did not mean to yell at you, but you did call me foreign, so you know what? Maybe you did deserve it.
I'd like to apologize as well. I'm sorry for. I know with all my opinions, they're always right, so it can kind of get heated when you're always wrong. So I'll try to tone it down from now on and make sure that sometimes I let you guys have one.
See what I have to deal with? Do you listen to this man? Like when you click on this link, do you ever realize like who you... Anyway, man, that was the top 3 debates with John. Probably my only outrage so far.
You know what I'm hearing from this, Luke?
Yeah, what are you hearing?
We need to rage more often.
I don't think so. I do not think so.
Well,
Do you know how much I probably grew
I got
like
you.
I think I probably grew like 3 hairs, like 3 gray hairs in that 10 minutes of arguing.
I don't
So-
blame you.
Exactly. And so you know what I deal with. You listen, John. Let's just. I don't know why I was kind of getting heated a little bit too. I was like, I was feeling the anger.
It was a heated moment to say the least.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, that was. Do you agree with that ranking, John? Have you thought of another debate that maybe wasn't on the list?
I mean, the only other one I could think of, like the honorable mention, I guess,
Mhm.
would be the NCAA paying players.
That's that's in the last episode, but like yeah, I kind of stopped it early though. I
Yeah, if it would have gone on longer, I feel like it would have been a lot more.
yeah, because Nick was on
heated.
there. Nick was on there, and he had to get up early for work, so I wanted to go on with the episode. But yeah, that's those type of topics. Just when you just really want to piss someone off, you just say dumb shit. But yeah, that was
Well,
what?
I don't know. I was just gonna say, sometimes maybe I think it's your guys' choice to get mad. You could just admit that you're wrong and leave it at that, but
No, it's
you choose to fight it. I mean, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that is all you gotta say. Okay. So, it's so weird. Like, I feel like we haven't been in a Zoom call, just us recording, for a while.
Yeah, it has been a while.
It's been a while
hasn't
since it's been just us, and hopefully you enjoyed our little walk down memory lane.
I know I did.
For the upcoming 1 year anniversary that we've been doing this, not including the 6-month hiatus that we had. But 1 year since our first episode. Well, it hasn't been a year straight. But wow. Well, John, can't wait for many more arguments.
Absolutely. I will rage as so much more now.
Please don't. But yeah, if you have any other, maybe we can do this every couple episodes or something, where I bring on somebody, either John or someone else, to maybe someone that I don't argue with, to react to some stuff. Let us know. I can probably post this in its entirety. Ooh, maybe not on Instagram, but that probably won't happen. So put in the YouTube comments below. Follow us on our Instagram. Go to our shop in the link. Click on the new episode. This doesn't count as an episode. We're still having one this week. This was just a little bonus thing since my audio wasn't the best. So we're just I just decided to do a little bonus thing for this week. But check out all that stuff. Check out the latest episode. Even though it's kind of dog shit on my end, at least everyone else was pretty clear, except my audio kept cutting in and out. But yeah, check us out. Check out the streams at Luke Swiatek. Oh gosh, LucSwiatek on Twitch. I might just change it to Inside the Paint in a little bit.
Did you want me to subtly plug the merch as well?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think we've done it enough. Anyways,
well, that'd be a perfect time to say next topic. By the way, take it away.
Wow. This snapback is really neato. You know where you can get this snapback and many other cool accessories, clothing for both men and women? John?
Are you asking me
Yeah,
personally?
I was fucking hell.
I don't.
No, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this. Inside
He's
the
gonna
Paint.
rage again.
Inside the Paint. Just go to our Inside the Paint podcast on Instagram. Click the link in the bio. That'll take you to the store. Buy whatever you want. We now have backpacks, bucket hats. We added something else. I forgot what. There's actually a lot of stuff on there now. So if you want the Inside the Paint cooking aprons, I will open that back up exclusively for you. It's only by special request, though. So DM us
yes.
at the account if you want a cooking apron. I'll open it up for like 5 minutes.
We will respond within 30 seconds.
I will respond in 30 seconds. Well, no, I won't. I won't respond in 30 seconds. But yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully we can have our 1 year special, the MJ versus LeBron debate. John's
oh my God, I really hope so.
John's really promising something that we probably can't keep, or it's not
I
definite.
guarantee it'll happen. May 6th, mark the calendars.
It's been a year in the making.
A year in the making.
But yeah, let us know if you want us to react to any other topics or moments that we've had. Maybe we'll do one more, like as like another bonus for 1 year. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Check out the latest episode, and we'll see you later this week.
Adios.
That's it.
Well, that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Nice to see the old me